In this video, I'm visiting the newest club in the SPFL in Mid. That is right, I'm here at East Kilbride to watch East Kilbride YM versus East Kilbride Thistle. Someone told me I was going to East Kilbride Spartans. Alright then, I'm a day early, I'm at the wrong stadium, the wrong team. Right, okay. See you all tomorrow for Derby Day. So here we are at EKYM's home stadium, ready for their East Kilbride Derby. Now, this is the first ever clash between not just EKYM and EK Thistle, but any of the two East Kilbride sides. East Kilbride have never played East Kilbride Thistle, and East Kilbride YM have never played East Kilbride Thistle or East Kilbride. So it's a historic day for that as well. Now, both sides have lost their opening games of the season. YM lost their first game at home here to the Urban Vicks, and they lost midweek away to Carluke. EK Thistle, on the other hand, they lost their first match of the season and looking to get a good result today, as are YM, to get their season up and running in the new division. Now it's the first time I've ever been to a game in the 10th tier. This is the bottom tier, so for the level it is a very, very good facility. I think this cost over £1 million just to get the pitch and the surrounding areas in. So who knows what the ground's going to be like, who knows what the game's going to be like. All I know is it's a derby, it's going to be quite heated. Hopefully there's a big crowd in here as well. Let's go for the first ever East Kilbride Derby. Graham, you're the manager of EKYM. Just to tell me, how long have you been involved in the club for?
Over 30 years, I think, in total.
And obviously today's your second home match in the West Scotland 4th Division. How long is the transition coming between the amateurs and the professional pyramid?
We've been looking at it for probably 2 or 3 years. The committee was quite keen to move on up to the West of Scotland League when there was a few other amateur teams made the move, and they felt that it didn't want to be left behind, so the decision was made a couple of years ago. And then obviously when we got the facilities last season, we felt that the time was right, we had everything in place.
Obviously this is the first ever competitive match between any East Kilbride side, is that right? Are you saying that?
Yeah, obviously we're 1921, so 105 years. EK Thistle's 1969, so 70 odd years as well, so yeah. Almost 80. EKFC, I think it's about 15 years or something like that. So EKFC, I think, almost played EK Thistle last season, maybe in one of the cups, but they didn't. So ultimately, this is the first ever competitive friendly between any East Kilbride team. Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of clubs are going on about a 5-year plan. Is there a 5-year plan in place here at East Kilbride YM?
If I'm going to be honest, there's not an official 5-year plan, but we do have that kind of an idea of what direction we want to go in. I think in the next 5 years, if we could just consolidate our position in the West of Scotland League, we'll be doing well. It's been a pretty tough start for the side, 2 defeats. How you're looking to bounce back today against your local rivals? Yeah, it's been a learning curve. I think in both occasions, both games, we've not taken our chances. A poor marking at times as well, and in terms of the goals. I think we need to get a wee bit more streetwise and be less nice when we're playing. But I think the team knows that. We've talked about it, and there's been some really good spells in the games where we've played really well. So I'm not too worried, to be honest with you. It was a tough start. A tough start today as well with EK Thistle, but I think we'll get into a rhythm and start picking up some points soon.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
teams are out for first ever East Kilbride Derby. YM in the yellow and blue, Thistle in the red. See what happens in this derby. Both sides lost their first game of the season. YM lost their second game of the season. This is Thistle's second game of the season. But let's see if there's some goals today. That's underway here in East Kilbride for the derby. Corner for one. What? Oh, chance. Oh, great chance for the corner for YM there. It's getting a bit feisty now. You can tell after that derby. Oh, it's in. Thistle open the deadlock in the derby. Another corner for YM, everyone's crowding the keeper in. Oh, very close. Straight. Preston turning.
Win it back here!
Oh! That's half time here in East Kilbride Derby. East Kilbride Thistle lead. East Kilbride YM 1-0. I'll see you hopefully for the half time draw results when I'll hopefully win 104 quid. And here we are going for the second half. Update, I did not win the half time draw. Did not win the half time draw. I was like 100 out. Now to EK Thistle. Wow. Getting no idea if I caught that, but goalkeeper wayward pass, striker intercepts, finish 3-0. Penalty to YM. Chance for YM to get one back here. He'll start a comeback. There's one back. That was a very, very good penalty. Now, got a game on our hands. 3-1. Another penalty for EKYM, wow!
Catch me, man!
Game on, going left.
Boy!
Game in our hands here. Oh, it's in. It's done it. What a comeback here at East Kilbride YM. Don't care. Took a shot.
Penalty!
What's that penalty?
Oh,
She got advantage. That's not much of an advantage.
oh, jeez, oh.
Yeah, it was on there. What's ball?
Back goal.
Ah!
Nah. That's no time. Full time here in the East Kilbride Derby. It finishes East Kilbride YM 3, East Kilbride Thistle 3. What a game, what an advert for the 10th tier, the bottom tier of Scottish football. So, that is going to wrap up another video and another episode of Turnstile Travels. Now, EKYM did finish 3-all in the East Kilbride Derby. Now, let's get to ranking rating the experience. So, first of all, atmosphere. Wasn't really much of an atmosphere. Didn't really know what to expect. So, I'm going to go for 2 stars for the atmosphere. Now, food. Didn't get food. But the menu there was absolutely unbelievable. You had rolls, chips, crisps, lots of good stuff. So for the food, I'm gonna give it 3 stars just because I didn't have any. Next up is cost. I think it was £11 for the whole day. So pretty good cost. Saw 6 goals, Derby. So 4.5 stars. Next up, the ground. Listen, it's just an Astro Park with stand. I've seen it at Glenvale, but held a big crowd. It can hold up probably up to 500, I reckon. Listen, one of the better grounds in that division, but it's still not the good as some other non-league grounds. So I'm gonna give it another 3 stars. Next up is game quality. Now the game quality, it wasn't the best, also wasn't the worst, so we'll say 3.5 stars for that. I couldn't get any interviews at the end just because I had to go catch my train home. Don't talk about what happened at the end there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Now, cut to post-credit. I'm going to add up all the scores. So the ratings have been calculated up, and the finished rating of East Kilbride YM 16 out of 25, so that'll put them second bottom of the leaderboard. Sorry, but it's just how I had some other grounds better, and you have also seen a 7-0 win in the series already. So that's going to wrap up the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Now I've got a challenge for you all watching the video. If you're not subscribed already, please do, because we are on, at time of recording, 497. If by next Friday we get to 500, we're gonna go international. We're gonna go to the League of Ireland to watch Derry City take on Cork City. Only if we get 500 subscribers, and that will be the 500 subscriber special. So that is your challenge. Right, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hopefully, see you all in Ireland. Might make a couple of videos when I'm in Ireland. I don't think so though. Anyway, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.